1, 2, 3.
Hi, and welcome to our channel.
I'm Katie.
I'm Kendall.
And let's just do a quick introduction of each other. This is our first video, so hopefully
Welcome.
we work out the kinks. But, so this is Kendall. She's 22. She's an actor. She went to school for acting over in South Florida, and now we are in Orlando. And she likes to hike. She likes boats. She likes lakes, anything water activity oriented. She's your gal.
And this is Katie. She is coming in also at 22. She is in entertainment management, so she is going to manage my entertaining one day,
Exactly.
maybe. She also enjoys boats. She loves running. She's very athletic. She's an athletic gal. You should see her calves. What
If I
else?
wasn't wearing a dress, I would show you.
Right. That's my Katie gal.
Basically, we've been attempting to make a channel for like a month now because who doesn't want to be on YouTube? I feel like everyone does.
Everyone these days.
You know, our crazy personalities just mesh well to hopefully be reflecting on the screen. How chipper and excited we are.
We're lovely gals. Can't you tell?
So basically we just wanted to allow other people to view all the adventures we go on and all the fun shenanigans we get ourselves into.
We have a lot of story times that we force upon our parents, so we figure why not force it upon the internet as well?
100%. So I know what's on your mind.
What's on their mind, Katie?
How did we meet?
How did we meet?
By the grace of God.
Literally.
So we met doing
Halloween
HHN.
Horror Nights.
All right, try again. So we met
Doing
Halloween Horror Nights. So if you're not familiar with that, what is Halloween Horror Nights?
Halloween Horror Nights is an event that Universal Studios Orlando puts on every year during the Halloween months. It's, you know, scary haunted houses, stuff like that. So we were both scare actors.
We were in a haunted house. So there's scare zones and haunted houses. We were in a haunted house. We were in Ghostbusters. And we were
Dana.
who's Sigourney Weaver's character, if you're not super familiar with it's the original Ghostbusters.
The OG.
So now I know your next question is,
How do you do that?
yeah, how do you do that? So basically it's like a typecast audition. So you send in photos and kind of your measurements, height, that kind of thing. And then if they like your look, then you come in for like a second kind of audition.
Yeah.
You find out like on the spot.
You find out that day. So we walked out of the room and they were like, okay, you're hired. And I was like, oh my goodness.
Congratulations! I
You're
was like,
hired.
oh, I bet.
But once the ball gets rolling, we went to orientation.
Yeah, and then fittings. That's when we initially met.
At a fitting. Didn't know who each other was, and someone introduced
one.
us. Yeah, Dana 1,
two.
Dana 2. They introduced us, they said, hey, this is your other person. Well, and the funny thing is, like, I tried to stalk you on the internet before.
Oh, no way. I had no idea.
Well, because the list came out, and then it said, like, my tag out's name was Catherine Stanley. So I looked Catherine Stanley up, and you were nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
Little did I know
People
it was
have that
Katie.
issue. Well, so we did fittings, and then we did like rehearsals and all that kind of
for
thing.
the house and everything.
For like the overall exec group of Halloween Horror Nights, and then there was like team member preview.
The big wigs.
And so like we were like kind of friends. Like we were like friendly, but like we barely knew each other.
Yeah. But overall, it was like a super good experience. I'm very thankful that I did it because it led me to move to Orlando. It led me to my bestie Katie gal over here. And the many adventures that then we had.
Absolutely.
People were pretty shocked when they realized that we were actually becoming like best friends.
Yeah.
And then they thought, people would come up to them and say like, it is
It's just so amazing that you got cast opposite of your best friend.
we were like, oh, we didn't know each other
Like,
before
oh,
this. Like,
you thought.
it's so weird. No. But we did used to look a lot more alike
When my hair was
when her hair was dark. But then she ruined it. No,
Well,
it's okay.
I got tired of being compared to Kendall.
It's just so difficult.
So that was probably like one of the best parts. Low-key, Universal has really good backstage food for the employees.
Their chicken tenders.
Their pizza.
Woo!
So like that was always fun, and just like
And
we
their
would
ice cream.
have sleepovers after work and then go to work together the next day. So just kind of like getting to know different people, I guess was like a positive.
Yeah.
And like the people, because we were Ghostbusters, like obviously people were familiar with that. It wasn't an original concept from Universal.
Yeah.
So like people that were really big fans would come through and freak out to your character because it was their favorite part of the movie. Like that was amazing.
Warmed my cold little heart.
Like I kind of felt like a celebrity at that moment when they were like,
Oh my God, Dana.
Well, there was one woman who came up and prayed to me. She literally got down and was like, and I was like, oh, please.
So what our scene was, I'm sure that's the third question on your mind.
They have so many questions.
I know. So our scene was, if you have seen Ghostbusters, it's when Dana gets possessed in the chair.
She's in her apartment.
Like she had just done yoga or jazzercise.
Yeah,
something
what
or
they
the
did in
other.
the 80s. To describe it, there is a hand over her mouth, and then there's a hand over her chest, and then a hand coming from in between her legs.
Yeah. But we had tights on, which aren't really pants,
Not pants at all.
and like a cute wig.
It was like
very
an 80s
It was
perm.
very 80s. It was very 80s.
Yeah.
But people would drink at this event because
lot.
who wouldn't?
Yeah.
And the comments got very colorful.
Very spicy, to say the least.
So just a lot of suggestive themes with the hands that were
Yeah.
all over our body and just
All joking
lots of
aside,
things.
we got harassed a
and
lot.
well, and we had a noise or like a scare or whatever it was us like screaming, like the hand was on our mouth and we'd be like, ah. So, you know, that mixed with screaming gave some people some lovely ideas.
Yeah, great ideas.
I feel like we like told people we were getting harassed. They're like,
Homie, we all get harassed. Like, it's part of the job.
I'm like, no, but you like don't understand.
No, but you don't get it.
You don't understand. You're also not a 22-year-old woman in no pants for a whole night.
Yeah.
So, and we were like completely on set the entire time, which is a big difference to a lot of other scare actors who had a boo hole, it's
Yeah.
called. So they like pop out and be like, rawr,
And then
they
hide.
like hide back behind
Behind
stage.
a wall.
So if you hear someone scary coming, you just stay off set.
Yeah. No, we were stuck.
We had
We had a trap door, so we did have a way that we could leave, and we
a
did.
trap door in the
Well, it was like no, not like a fun trap door. It was just a hidden.
hidden door. But basically, we just had to grin and bear it when we heard some inebriated people coming.
Which leads to one of the very final nights. I believe it actually happened on Halloween. I got sat on.
Yeah, you heard that right.
Fully sat in my lap, and I pushed him off. And
Well, it took like a security guard and
Yeah,
a
they
house
pulled him off.
attendant, and people would love to sit there and gawk and like point at you and
or
like
film us, which we don't give permission
condone.
to
Yeah,
do that.
well, you're not supposed to, but who listens to the rules, right? They're not
Right.
fun. My worst thing was like I like got spit on, or like I mean some person like you know when you go on like someone's knee like that, like someone came and did that, and I was like.
You like that, sweetheart.
I was like, or people would tickle our feet because we didn't have shoes.
Oh, but one man did jazz hands in between my legs, and I was like, that's unique. I have to give him credit for
Well,
that.
the only verbal words that were spoken to me that I really like thought was original. He goes, now that's an armchair.
Shout
the
out
laugh
to you,
track.
buddy.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
He deserves it.
We love you. That was the tip of the iceberg
Yeah, that was.
with HHN. Obviously, we can't talk about all of it because Universal likes to keep some things secret.
If you want to know anything specific about the process, I know I watched a lot of scare acting audition videos on YouTube when I was looking to audition. If you have questions, feel free to comment down below.
Yeah, we'll answer any questions that we can.
And if you're not interested at all, thank you at least for getting to this end of the video.
Thank you.
I really
We love
appreciate
you.
it. So we can say 3, 2, 1. So thanks for watching.
Okay, 3,
2, 1.
1. So
Say
thanks
for 3,
3,
2, 1. So
So
thanks for watching. See you next week. Hi, Mom. Thank you so much for watching.
Hi, Janda.
Hi, Patrick.
Hi,
Maddie.
Maddie.
All right. Goodbye now.